on YouTube. Welcome to my live chat. I'm Ellen Campbell with Campbell's Creations. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have came a long way, y'all. That's all I can say. I done came a long way. I'm sitting here propped up on these pillows, trying to relax and take it easy, but I said, let me just go live. Let me go live so y'all can kind of see some live details of what I go through. And it's almost 4 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, I have to make sure I'm done with this because I have a, let me show y'all. I sits up a little bit here. Welcome in, welcome in. I have made it to this process. They call it a neti pot or something like that. And I'm in the process of doing the flush. It's a mixture you buy. They come in a box at the drug stores, and you just mix it with some distilled water. And I rinse my nostrils with that. And what that does is kind of helps relieve out of in here somewhere some of the molding reconstruction they done in here for my sinus area, and if that part is not needed, it comes out. Hi, Sandra K. Welcome. How you doing? I'm starting a go live every day thing, y'all. I just want to share a little bit of my day every day with the world. Let y'all know, I'm trying to be just as authentic as I can be because I'm real. My doctor's appointment I was telling everybody about. Hi, June Henson. She said, hi, Miss Ellen. Welcome, welcome. Sandra said, glad to see you feeling better. I'm taking it easy, y'all, and I got to be extra careful, too. After my surgery, they did a second MRI, and that MRI showed that I have an aneurysm. And to be sure that it's accurate, I got to go back in 3 months and do another CAT scan and MRI and stuff like that. But my doctor told me to be very careful, y'all, because he said if that thing erupt, I'm going to be bleeding in my head. And it's dangerous. It could kill me. So I'm letting all y'all know ahead of time. And I will be going live every day. That way, when this passes, we can all look back on this. I'm sharing some of my experience with y'all because you never know who have to experience something like this themselves or somebody in their family. Okay, everybody speaking. I'm so glad y'all come in to join me. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay live on here because I got some things to do. I just ate me some Chinese food, and I need to rinse my mouth and then go brush my teeth and stuff. But I'm going to get it done. And then at 5 o'clock, I was showing y'all that I have to rinse my nostrils with the neti pot due to the molding and reconstruction they have done in my sinuses. And right in here, I know my eyeglass is set on that spot, but it still looked like a little swollen bump or something right here. And I have stitches, dissolvable stitches all up in here somewhere, and my head just continue to ache. But God got it. He sure will. I ain't gonna let nothing falter my relationship, not with Jesus. I want to hold on to him. Sandra said, "You get plenty of rest, and we will catch you when I can." I appreciate that, Sandra, but it just came to me that I want to go live every day if I can. She said, "Prayers to you, to your recovery." Thank you, Sandra K. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, since this surgery, I've been having a little clarity, but at the same time, I still got a headache. And that'll pass. I know it'll pass. I'm taking it easy for the next 3 months. Go back and get my tests done. And when I get my tests done, I don't know when I'm going to tell y'all about it, but I got some plans, y'all. And y'all know things don't always go according to your plans. So right now, I'm just holding on to it. And just talk to Jesus about it for right now. But I might have mentioned that I want to go home, go back to my home in Mississippi. And that's part of my plan that I'm holding on to. I want to see a lot of my family members. I want to smell the fresh air, sleep in the stillness of darkness where nothing moves. If something moves, you're going to know it because you're going to hear it inside your house. If something big outside, you're going to hear it inside the house. And I want it so bad. Thank you for the prayers, Sandra K., for the recovery. Uh, all right. Somebody always want to call me when I go live, y'all, and it frees up my phone because I'm live on my phone. So next time I might just pull out my laptop and turn my phone off. Keep these doggone calls down. But yeah, what y'all working on? Y'all want to share some of y'all sewing and projects, quilting projects with me? Hi, Carrie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. How you doing today? I'm still kind of resting up here, y'all. I'm kind of in my room. Uh, got my little embroidery thing hanging up. I ain't through with it yet, but it'll get taken care of. She said, "I'm okay." That's so sweet. Good. I'm glad you could join me today. I'm just sitting here, gave a little update on my health situation and enjoying my Christmas cards I'm getting. I'm enjoying my Christmas cards and got them out in the room and stuff around me, but I ain't trying to do too much. I gotta stay calm, rest a lot, plenty, extra. Guess what, y'all? My daughter even blocked off the basement so I can't go sew. She blocked it off so I can't go sew. Anybody got any projects they working on? What about you, Sandra K? You been working on any blocks? Well, I just had to ask y'all. I love sewing and quilting and piecing it together. Carrie said, good. Need to rest. That's the best thing for you. Yes, I know. Sandra said, I just finished mug rugs for my daughter. Oh my goodness. I love me some mug rugs. I wonder what somebody would charge to make me a few. I know I can sew, I just can't do it right now. I wouldn't mind having like about 20 mug rugs. Just make them, pile them up, and get them, and then once I get them, I can add something to them, maybe a little lace or something to kind of put my touch on them. Since she said next I am quilting 33. No, that's 30 blocks for my next rag quilt. Wow, that sounds exciting. Hello, Ibgor or Ibreeze. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize, but welcome. How many children do you have? I have 3 children. They all grown. Grown with children of their own. The thing about it when I was thinking of 20 mug rug is I have a plan coming up after I heal. I want to do something. And those 20 mug rugs, I would keep them. I pay the fee to get them done, and then I want to keep them to put them in my camper. So when I go home, I have mug rugs for my grandchildren and any other children around them, to just so we can enjoy ourselves. That's why I asked that. Uh, the 30 blocks, that sounds amazing. I haven't made a rag quilt, but I did a rag quilt pattern tote bag. And I love that thing. I love that thing. You hear me? I haven't taken it out. I haven't used it or anything. But it's one of those creations you be like, I made it. I did it myself. That's me. I hope I don't overtalk myself. But the doctor did instruct me, y'all, first when I wake up. I'm sorry I'm swinging back and forward, but he told me to go ahead and take my blood pressure medicine when I first wake up. That's to ease the tension on my head. And right now, I can't smell nothing. I can eat and taste, though. I can't smell. And I'm working on them neti pots where I just keep rinsing until everything is taken care of. Y'all give me the thumbs up if y'all don't mind. Help support my channel just by giving me the thumbs up, please. I appreciate that. Even though I'm sitting here, laying here, ooh, I sits up every once in a while, so I don't just be laying down all day. And I got on my little hat. I'm sorry I look ratchet, y'all, but y'all know what I'm going through. And I did get to wear one of my crochet hats, y'all. I'm sharing with y'all a lot of stuff, ain't it? Y'all remember this hat I crocheted? One of the big ruffle hats. Let me see, can I get it on? Let's see. It's so cold where I'm at, y'all. I have to make sure I wear 2 hats. She said, Miss Ellen, you look great. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Sandra. Thank you. She said, cute. I crocheted this hat some time ago, probably a year ago. Maybe back further than that. And once I got this hat crocheted, about maybe 3 or 4 months ago, I saw a picture online where somebody crocheted this hat and the whole suit in it. I was like, now I would wear that. I would wear that. I would wear that. Wheels off of that outfit. Because I like stuff like that. And it definitely go with my rainbow skitter hat. Yeah, I ain't doing too much. I'm just wanting to, I really want to chat with some of my friends y'all here. And when I chat with y'all and talk to y'all online while I'm recovering, it helps me to not worry about what the doctor said. It helped me to not worry about whatever going on with my health I'm talking about, that normally stress people out. And I ain't finna be stressed. I just can't do it. And if I'm gonna pray, why worry? So I decided to come go live every day. Even if it ain't but for a few minutes. I'ma come go live. I'm gonna take my time. Wait a minute. Somebody commented. Oh. Yeah, I'ma just take my time and enjoy life as it been given to me. Hi, Miss Betty Harris. Welcome, welcome, welcome. She said, looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I keep wondering, is you Miss Betty Harris from Ohio that be on the Kojic prayer line call every morning? I'd be so happy to hear people names that sound familiar. I'm like, oh yeah, that's somebody I know. Somebody I know. And I've been taking it easy, y'all. The doctor got me prescribed here some hydrocodone. Hydrocodone, you hear that? For pain. And they is not worried about they ain't worried about how I take it, I guess. They just gave it to me for moderated pain. And they call my pain moderate. If they call this pain moderate, I hate to see the real stuff. Thank you, Carrie. Carrie said you are so cute and not hot. What? And not hot. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're back. I'm on live. Thank you. And my assistant is back with me. My nurse. Well, I call them my nurses because they here because I have medical issues and they helping me. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Alicia, I'm sorry. That's Miss Alicia. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Um. Y'all might have to rewatch this video to catch the first beginning too, because I received a new diagnosis today, and I kind of told the chat about it. And also, she said, "No, I'm in Arkansas." Holy moly! Arkansas. Oh my goodness. Once I get home to Mississippi, I can visit. I would love to visit. Well, visit, chat, call, something. I would love to. She said, "But what is the prayer line number?" Oh, it's in my phone. Oh, have mercy. I'll do a community post. I think I posted in there one time before, but I'll do a new one. When I get off, I just do one. She said, "My niece is a aneurysm survivor." Oh my goodness. Sandra. I sure wouldn't mind if I knew some of the side effects or what it causes or make you feel like. Miss Betty said, "Okay, thank you." I sure would like to know because I can't complain. I just want to know. Miss Sandra said 3 years ago she almost wasn't with us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When I read that, I'm kind of feeling like I was almost to hyperventilate. But that's what I have to be careful about. That's what I have to be very careful about. And learning that when they do surgery, to fix those, they actually got to go in and cut out your bone in your skull in another area to get to it and fix it and stop the bleeding and stuff like that. Then guess what? If you survive it, healing starts all over again. And it's difficult for me right now just learning about this. And I feel almost like I want to be in tears. But I'm not finna grieve about this. I'm not gonna sit here and spend the time I do have worrying and grieving over something I can't fix right now. Sandra Kay says she went to work and it hit her. Fast 911 call and the doctors found it fast. Surgery and started all over. Learn to walk, to talk, but it comes back faster than we was a child. Wow. You know what? If God bring me to it, he'll bring me through it. I had that experience with COVID. I had to relearn how to walk, relearn how to talk. I had no sense of directions. And after the COVID, now the tumors. And now I'm healing from the tumors, is that. So, Mama always taught us those things that won't break you will make you stronger. Oh, I thank y'all for being here with me so much. I really do. And talking to y'all, it helps me. I don't know, I can't explain to y'all exactly how, but it helps me. I can't really get out, go somewhere, do what I want to do. I got to lay here in this bed. I got to rest and take it easy. Sandra says, life give us struggles, but we get stronger from it. Yes, we do. We really do. And before I had this surgery, y'all know I had talked to y'all about doing a long star quilt. I can't even go out and get fabric. I can't, even though that's the least of my thoughts, it's just, I'm confined it right now. And whatever therapy I can get or create for myself, I want to take it. I really needs to take it. Sandra said, and speaking of rest, you better quit and get some rest. Yeah, I'm going to give it 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to give it about 3 or 4 more minutes and then I'm out of here. And the things I'm not telling y'all, I'm telling you. When you have brain surgery, they put a tube in your spine to drain off any drainage from the surgery to keep your brain from swelling up. And Sandra said, okay, I will remind you. Thank you, Sandra. Miss Betty said, love you, Miss Ellen. I love y'all too. I love y'all so much. Y'all so important to me because I know a lot of y'all love some of the same stuff I like to do, like sewing. You love sewing. A lot of y'all like God, love Jesus, and all that good stuff. I should have known 3 years back something was wrong with me a little bit earlier, but I couldn't catch it. All the little mind fogs and mistakes and things that was happening to me, I couldn't understand it, y'all. I ain't know what was going on. I didn't have a clue in this world. And then certain things would happen and other people would be upset with me. And I would ask them, if you don't mind, can you explain to me how this affect you? Can you explain to me how it affect you or how it bothers you or something like that? I just couldn't understand. Hi, Gladys Paul, the Confident Quilter. Hello. She said, hello, everyone. Okay. Let me see. I got about one more minute. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad y'all with me. I am so glad y'all with me. And I'm doing this live every day, y'all. I don't know what time it's gonna be, but I'm gonna have to watch out for my other sewing and quilting friends too. So I don't just stockpile right on top of them. I love watching my friends, watching y'all sewing stuff when I can't. That's one kind of therapy for me too. And then this going live for 30 minutes or an hour, that's a therapy for me as well. So right now I'm going to keep trying the 30 minutes, and then once I master that, if I'm able, I'll try to do a few extra minutes. But till then, y'all take care of y'allself. I thank y'all for coming in, being here with me. Thank y'all for listening to me. Thank y'all for responding. Where do you live? In which I live in Indiana. I'm in Lafayette. Thank you for being a friend. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Betty Harris. I love y'all so much. I really do. Thank y'all. Okay, I gotta go now so I can lay back down. I'm getting a little dizzy in the head. Okay. Love y'all. Bye. Have a blessed day.